Welcome, you financially challenged peasants, to a countdown that'll have you drooling into your wallets. That's right, it's the top 10 most expensive sports cars in the world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are you showing me cars I can't even afford to smell? Well, consider this a bit of aspirational viewing, something to aim for between mouthfuls of instant ramen. Get ready to be amazed by these incredible machines that combine luxury, speed, and jaw-dropping price tags. We're talking about cars so exclusive, so ridiculously opulent, that they make a solid gold toilet seem as common as a Prius in Los Angeles. So buckle up, or rather sit back and pretend you can afford the petrol, as we embark on this thrilling ride through the world of automotive extravagance. Kicking off our list at number 10 is a car that's as much a work of art as it is a mode of transport, the Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. At a cool $3 million, this Italian stallion isn't just a car. It's a tribute. See, it's named after the late son of the founder of Pininfarina, the design house responsible for some of Ferrari's most iconic shapes. And what a shape it is. The Sergio is all sleek lines, aggressive curves, and enough Italian flair to make a gondola look understated. Under the hood, you'll find a screaming V8 engine that'll propel you to 60 miles per hour, faster than you can say Mamma Mia. It's a fitting tribute to a design legend, and a car that's guaranteed to turn heads wherever it goes. Next up, at number 9, we have a car that sounds like it should be driven by a superhero, and frankly, with a price tag of $2.6 million, you'd need superpowers to afford it. It's the Pagani Huayra BC. This Italian masterpiece is named after Benny Caiola, a close friend of the founder of Pagani, and more importantly, the first Pagani customer. Talk about a loyal friend. The Huayra BC is a symphony of carbon fiber, titanium and horsepower. It's powered by a twin turbocharged V12 engine that produces a sound that can only be described as a banshee gargling with molten lava. The interior is just as mental, with enough leather and Alcantara to make a herd of cows weep. This is a car for those who want the absolute best and are willing to pay an exorbitant amount for it. Coming in at number 8, it's time for a bit of French extravagance. Say bonjour to the Bugatti Divo, a car that costs more than a small island nation at a whopping $5.8 million. Now, you might be thinking, hang on, isn't that just a rebodied Chiron? And you wouldn't be entirely wrong. You see, the Divo is all about aerodynamics and handling. It's lighter, stiffer, and has more downforce than the Chiron, which means it'll go around corners like it's on rails. Of course, it's still got that monstrous 1500 horsepower engine, so it's no slouch in a straight line either. Basically, it's a Chiron that's been on a diet and hit the gym hard. Chapter 4, number 7, Lamborghini Veneno, $4.5 million. Hold on to your hats, folks, because at number 7, we have a car that's as subtle as a chainsaw in a library. It's the Lamborghini Veneno, and it's here to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary in the most outrageous way possible. Just look at it. It's like a stealth fighter jet mated with a Lamborghini Countach, and then got a very angry makeover. And it's not just about the looks. This thing is seriously fast. With a 740 horsepower V12 engine, it'll hit 60 miles per hour in a mind-bending 2.8 seconds. Sadly, they only made a handful of these beasts, so unless you're a billionaire with a penchant for the extreme, you'll have to settle for a poster. Chapter 5, number 6, Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. Coming in at number 6, we have a car that's literally covered in diamonds. Well, not actual diamonds, but something almost as impressive. It's the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, and it's got a price tag of $4.8 million. So, what makes this Swedish hypercar so special? Well, for starters, it's got a unique diamond weave carbon fiber finish. Koenigsegg developed a special coating that incorporates millions of tiny diamond particles, which gives the car an incredible sparkle in the sunlight. Oh, and did I mention it has over 1,000 horsepower and a top speed of over 250 miles per hour? Yeah, it's pretty quick too. Chapter 6, number 5, Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero, $8 million. At number 5, we have a car that's longer than a London bus and about as subtle as a mariachi band in a library. It's the Mercedes-Benz Maybach Exelero, and it's an $8 million behemoth of luxury and performance. This one-off creation was commissioned by Fulda Tires as a showcase for their new high-performance tires. And what better way to test your tires than on a car with a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produces nearly 700 horsepower? The Exelero is all about presence. It's big, it's bold, and it's guaranteed to make a statement wherever it goes. Chapter 7, number 4, Bugatti 110, $9 million. Hold on to your monocles, because at number 4 we have another Bugatti. This time it's the 110, and it's a $9 million love letter to one of Bugatti's most iconic creations, the EB110. Now, some might say it's just a Chiron with a retro makeover, but those people clearly have no appreciation for automotive history. The 110 takes design cues from the EB110 and reinterprets them for the 21st century. It's got the same wedge-shaped profile, the iconic horseshoe grille, and those cool little air intakes behind the doors. Underneath, it's still a Chiron, which means it's got a 1,600 horsepower engine and performance figures that are frankly ludicrous. Number 3, Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million. Coming in at number 3, we have a car that's so exclusive, so bespoke, that it makes a Savile Row suit look like something you'd find in a bargain bin. It's the Rolls-Royce Sweptail, and it's a $13 million exercise in automotive opulence. This one-off creation was commissioned by a very wealthy and discerning customer who wanted a car that was truly unique. Inspired by the coach-built Rolls-Royces of the 1920s and 1930s, the Sweptail features a sweeping rear end that's reminiscent of a luxury yacht. The interior is just as lavish, with handcrafted wood veneers, polished aluminum, and enough leather to make a small country blush. If you have to ask how much it costs, you can't afford it. Number 2, Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.5 million. We're down to the wire now, folks. At number 2, we have a car that's as rare as a sober Scotsman on Hogmanay. It's the Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, and it's a $17.5 million masterpiece of automotive engineering. This is it, the pinnacle of the Zonda bloodline. Only 4 of these beauties were ever made, and they represent the swan song of the legendary Zonda. The HP Barchetta is essentially a roofless version of the Zonda, but with some added aerodynamic tweaks and a healthy dose of Italian flair. It's powered by a naturally aspirated V12 engine that produces a sound that'll make the hairs on your neck stand on end. Number 1, Bugatti La Voiture Noire, $18.7 million. And finally, we've reached the summit of automotive extravagance. The number 1 most expensive car in the world is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. This French masterpiece, with its sinister name and even more sinister price tag of $18.7 million, is a one-off creation that pays homage to the legendary Bugatti Type 57 SC Atlantic. Now, some might say it's just a Chiron in a tuxedo, but those people are clearly blind to the sheer artistry of this machine. The La Voiture Noire is all about elegance, sophistication, and exclusivity. It's got a presence that's impossible to ignore and a price tag that's even more impossible to afford. Well, there you have it, folks. The top 10 most expensive sports cars in the world, cars so exclusive, so ridiculously priced that they make a diamond-encrusted iPhone look like a child's plaything. Just imagine yourself cruising down the French Riviera in one of these bad boys, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and the sound of your bank account weeping softly in the distance. Thanks for joining us on this thrilling ride through the world of luxury sports cars. It's been a blast, and hopefully I haven't made you too depressed about your current financial situation. Remember, a true petrolhead doesn't need millions in the bank to appreciate a beautiful machine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to go cry in my cup of instant ramen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content.